I am you, you are me, we are one. I am love, I love you, you love me.
Yeah, we practice Zhineng Qigong. We need to bring our good Qigong state in daily life. Many people think Zhineng Qigong is just some methods. We practice the methods is Qigong practice. Actually, when you practice Zhineng Qigong to middle level, you have to practice your consciousness in daily life. You have to improve your consciousness abilities to control your emotions. You have to practice your consciousness in daily life relationships. There are some relationships very, very important in our daily life. First one is family relationships. So we need to know how can we practice relationships between yourself and your partner. Yeah, now everybody, you from your pure consciousness, you think what kind of relationships you have in your daily life now. You and your husband, your wife, your children, your parents, you observe your inside. If you are satisfied on those relationships, because those relationships make emotions, consciousness blockages for our life. Then our chi will be blocked and our physical body will have problems. So actually, many emotional problems, even mental problems, and physical body problems are the problem of relationships. You can imagine if every day you and your wife, your husband, or your family person are very harmonious, are very happy, then what's your energy feeling? Yeah, many people want to have a beautiful relationships, but in the reality, it's not like that. Before you marry with somebody, you always imagine, when we come together in the future, the life will become very, very beautiful. But when you come together, stay together longer time, then it's not like that. Conflict happened. What's the reason? We need research. Okay. For resolve those problems that made by both sides, we need observe our inside, change our inside old patterns. Before, when you have a conflict with your partner, you always think, you are wrong, you made me unhappy. Your consciousness point to outside. Now, everybody, you check your consciousness, whether it's true. In your family, if somebody talk something with you or do something with you, then you feel unhappy, whether you complain other people, if it's true, I tell you, this way cannot resolve problem, only can make problems stronger. Beginning, you two love each other, so you come together. But then why the situation changed? That's you because you focus on another person's shortcoming. So if we want to have happy relationships, we have to go to our inside. Yeah. Don't want to change other people, but change yourself. This is the first very important point. How can we change ourselves? Through observation. Consciousness as an observer. When you have relationships with others, actually you already observed others' behavior. At that moment, you don't fix on others' behavior, what others say, what others do. Don't fix on that. But the observer suddenly come to self, observe self. That's our Mingjue state. Mingjue state is very pure, very even, very harmonious. In Mingjue state, we choose the information that's universal love. Then, if you really do like this, you will feel, oh, the relationships is harmonious. You cannot make a conflict. Why? Yeah, because your Mingjue state go beyond the judgment of your reference framework. This Mingjue state need we train it. So everybody now you experience your inside there is the observer. If you focus on the clear observer, you will not judge things. If you judge things, stay in Mingjue state, you will not fix on judgment. And now everybody experience. Mingjue is very clear. Then, if there is something happened, you know something happened. But you don't fix on something happened. You don't fix on your simple judgment. Okay, if like this, others cannot trigger you, you always can keep centered and harmonious. In our 8 months Mingjue course, we trained this Mingjue state. Many people, this state become quite stable. Many people's family relationships become better and better. We need to change our relationships from change our inside, but not from outside. For example, if you and your partner talk something, and conflict happened, your inside need quickly observe your consciousness state. Don't fight. Don't go towards the outside. We can say a sound, help consciousness come back to self. Don't fight. The sound is N. When you say N, suddenly observer come to itself. Yeah, everybody experience N. You say N few times. Yeah, close the eyes. Mm, mm. Observe itself. Mm. And these sounds bring you back to the observer, to yourself. Mm. Mm. Yeah, when your inside become very peaceful, outside triggers will not be important for you. You know those triggers, but you don't attach on them. Then, from this Mingjue state, a clear awakening Mingjue state, you feel universal love is there. You love yourself. You love everything. And then you maintain this state. You can communicate with your partner. But in this state, no problem. If others make a problem, have a conflict, that's their problem. It's not your problem. You still keep staying in this centered Mingjue love state, and others also will change. If your consciousness not go to inside, keep the Mingjue love state, but go outside, fight with others, you will make the conflict stronger. Because you use your fixed reference framework to judge other people, fight with other people. Because this reason, many people's relationships are not harmonious. They have a lot of suffering in daily life. Relationships create a lot of emotions. Emotions create a lot of energy blockages, physical body problems. So that's why many people practice Qigong hard. Feel energy also very good. She feeling very good, but cannot heal the problem. That's because your consciousness inside the blockages haven't been changed. If we come to Mingjue, pure consciousness, so that they're centered use universal love state, then gradually all those levels will become better and better. In the family relationships, the relationship between husband and wife is a very basic one. For this relationships, we need to make a new one. New relationships we call the Mingjue love relationships. Generally, the relationships between man and woman, there are different levels. The relationships mainly manifest on love. PowerPoint, many connections between man and woman. About love, one level love is it's not a true love, it's a false love. Yeah, today in China, we find many situations like this. A girl like a man. Actually, the girl don't like the man, this person. They like the man who have a lot of money. So this kind of love is called a false love. When the girl like the man, like the man's money, the man know this, that the man want to get sex from the girl. Usually, this kind of love false love create a lot of bigger problems in the future. The second level love is actually the first. People, a man and a woman come together, they have a sexual need from each other. This is very basic between man and woman. Sexual life can balance energy from each other, also can comfort each other, but only this level love know enough. This kind of love is only happen in short time. Man and woman together also need to have affection. So both really heart connect together. One love another person everything. But at this level, both attach with each other. So both depend on each other, want to occupy each other, both want to control each other. This also is not healthy. Usually, the sexual love and the affection love combine together in ordinary family. So our love, family love also need improve to another level, true love level. True love need we come to our deep inside Mingjue state. When you come to the pure Mingjue, you feel your inside have love. First, you love yourself. You feel your inside is full of love. Then your love spread out. You love other people. This is unconditional love and universal love. If this kind of love happen between a man and a woman, between your partner, you don't control and occupy each other. You just give love to another one. You can accept the other one. You don't need fix and attach on another one. So you're inside no fear. The love is free state. Before this true love, the love always go to outside, attach on another person. So I love you. Also, I need to get love from you. This is conditional. Conditional love always have problems. So as a practitioners, if you want to have a free life, happy life, you have to bring your consciousness come to your pure Mingjue. From there, find your inner love and love yourself. You don't need ask love from outside. You only can give love to others. At this level, true love level, you still have affection level love and sexual level love, but it's in free state. So these kind of relationships between partners are very comfortable. The question is, if one person achieved to this level, another one haven't achieved to this level, how to do? Firstly, you are practitioner. First, you come to this level, you feel the things, how to change. Yeah, gradually your state will influence another one, and you also can guide another one go to go to their inside, go to their Mingjue. Okay, so everybody now close the eyes while feel your pure Mingjue state. So observer is very clear, inside full of unconditional love. A very peaceful, pure consciousness level itself. You feel your pure consciousness is beautiful. Your pure consciousness level or Mingjue level goes throughout the whole Qi body. You love the whole Qi body. Love all the cells. Feel your life inside is full of love. This love expand, merge with your family members, your partners, your children, your parents, your friends. Feel you love them unconditionally. Expand out, love everybody in human society, love the natural world. Feel you are the unconditional pure love. You have to stay in the pure consciousness that this kind of love can happen. If you lose yourself into relationships, into reference framework, and all kinds of attachment, this level will disappear, become a conditional and fixed state. So your inside Mingjue state should be always pure, clear, stable. You can say N to help maintain it. After we have this experience, we can have all kinds of relationships. Okay, now you can open eyes. See, you see the PowerPoint, the relationships between animals, very nature. We see the relationships between man and woman through this Tai Chi form. Usually in our human mind, we think man and woman are two parts, yin and yang. Woman is yin, man is yang. This yin and yang come together is an entirety, is a balance. When we grow up from childhood time, gradually in our reference framework, built the difference between man and woman. So in your reference framework, you know, you are a woman, you have this kind of body characteristics, that you are a man, or you have that kind of characteristics. So in our reference framework, we built the duality system. Man and woman are different. Man and woman need to come together, form a entirety family. Reference framework have these two parts need each other. Then body energy also attract with each other. So deep attachment and fixation happen between man and woman. This kind of reference framework is built upon you observe your body, observe external world. But now, when we practice, we come to the observer. This like come to another dimension. In this high-level consciousness state, you are whole. You are complete. You are not only yang or yin. Yeah, you become the circle. Yeah, you go beyond the fixed judgment of yin and yang, man and woman in reference framework. Yeah, you come to the unity level. From a duality level, come to unity level. So all the women, all the men, please come to this level. You feel you are complete entirety. Like the baby heart, in small baby time, no the judgment between man and woman. Man and woman both, you feel you don't need to fix on each other. So your inside become full, become rich, become independent. Then your inside can have unconditional love. If the universe transformation bring you two together, and you both only give love to each other, accept each other. So you two, each other is one circle, then you two together become one bigger circle. These kind of relationships is a human high-level relationships. So if you really want to resolve the suffering relationships, you have to come to this level. If your inside pattern stay in the duality level, but you want to make harmony in the relationships, you always want to find from outside, it's impossible. So that's why many people marry, then divorce, then marry, then divorce. Repeat many times, want to find a person really satisfied self, really good, but cannot. In the duality level, your consciousness only point to outside. If you want to find a soulmate, it's impossible. So today we talk this, give this session. We want everybody start from now, change, make beautiful relationships in your family from your inside change. Make this change. You have to put down your ego in the relationships. So you have to go to inside. When some trigger come to you from other people, you have to go to inside. Okay, I inside change. Go to the source, Mingjue, love, I love. So if you can make this turning point happen in your relationships, not so long, you feel your inside become beautiful, become more confident. If you become centered, harmonious, beautiful, another person will be influenced by your information and your energy. Your husband or your boyfriend will see you, Oh, you are so stable, centered, beautiful. We admire you. Then start to learn from you. Okay, we hope everybody have a happy, free relationships and a beautiful life. Okay, now close eyes. Feel pure consciousness. The universal love is in the pure consciousness. Universal love cannot happen in the fixed judgment. Pure universal love is in the present moment. Pure consciousness, universal love, observe the whole body inside. Whole body inside become harmonious and very comfortable. Universal love is very pure but very powerful, can change your whole life. Feel love is in the whole body, all the cells inside, in all the DNA inside. The whole body inside become a pure bright light. Pure love transformed inside, the whole body become very harmonious, very healthy. Pure consciousness, universal love spread, become bigger and bigger. Love all your family members. Love all plants, animals. Love all the whole human society and nature world. Now you feel this pure consciousness, universal love, actually is very pure awakening energy. This energy is a very harmonious vitality, benefit everything. Okay, lift the chi up slowly, above the head, pull chi down. It goes through upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian. Let's come on to chi. Feel the deep, gentle breathing with the inner smile. Enjoying life in the present moment. From the pure consciousness, give you information. Now, you have the ability to manage all the relationships in the beautiful Mingjue love state. When your consciousness follow all the habits, go out to make a conflict, immediately come to pure Mingjue, the harmonious centered state. Yeah, and keep there, say, longer time, you will come to your inner Mingjue love entirety again. And the suffering, negative emotions all will disappear. Okay, separate the hands to the sides, open eyes slowly. Okay, thank you everybody. Hope everybody have a beautiful life. 谢谢大家。
I am you. You are me. We are